everybody, welcome to my channel. So the plan for tonight was I was going to do an unboxing of this box right here and show you guys what was all inside of it. But the day got really long and it's really late, so I'm not going to do that. We'll save that for another time. And then I thought, well, maybe we could just show this nice Lionel 2026 I got today. But I thought, don't really have time for that either. And frankly, I'm a little out of energy. So I thought we would just start from the start, and maybe where we should have started from the very beginning. We'll start here in the train room and talk about some things, some questions I've been asked, why things are the way they are. So, let me get this camera turned around. So, okay, this is the train room, formerly known as my dining room. You'll notice that everything's on the floor. Isn't that weird? I wonder how it got that way. Why is there so much of it? Why isn't there just one scale? Look at this, we got everything. I mean, every scale imaginable. Well, almost every scale imaginable. Every scale I could have ever imagined. So how do you imagine this happened? I get asked this question a lot. Why is everything on the floor? Why don't you make a layout? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. The answer is that I didn't intend to do any of this. I didn't start this to do this. This started the Christmas that COVID first came on the scene, and I wanted to put a train around the tree because it just made me feel better. It made me feel happier in a time that it was hard to find happiness. And then there was 2 trains, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then, well, this. It was insane. And then, well, you know, I think I have my grandfather's N-scale train table around here somewhere. Well, here it is. And I mean, it grew. It grew and it grew and it grew. And then it makes more sense when you see that, you know, I got power supplies over here, and I got power supplies over here, and power supplies over there, and power supplies over there. It makes sense because none of this was planned, not a single thing. So, the good news is I am building a space. It has yet to be finished. If I stopped buying trains, probably I could have finished it by now. So that explains why all this stuff is on the floor. There is no rhyme nor reason. I'm not trying to, make a new trend. I'm not trying to do anything. Then I'm asked, well, why did you start the YouTube channel? Well, that was kind of an accident too. I didn't expect anybody was going to watch these videos. I didn't expect anybody was going to enjoy these videos. If you look at my channel, the very first video I did was a few years back where I repaired a carousel. And I wanted to show my mom that I repaired this carousel. So I uploaded it to YouTube so I could share it. That's the only reason that the channel ever existed. And then I thought, well, you know, it'd be cool to make these train videos, and I don't really have a space on my computer to store them. So I uploaded them all to YouTube. And I started getting comments and likes. I didn't plan on that either. It just happened. Anyway, this is the best mistake I think I've ever made in my life. I've met not met, but talked to some really nice people, and I've seen, you know, another side of things that I would have never seen before had I not done this. So I want to thank everybody. I can't believe that I can do this and people actually enjoy seeing it. They actually enjoy watching it. I would have never in my life guessed that. And I enjoy it because, you know, as much as I enjoy it, I really want to share. I mean, I want to share the experience. I want to share the joy, share the happiness. There's not enough happiness in the world. Clearly, there's enough trains in the world, though. So So I have probably too much stuff, especially for here on the floor. The box I was going to unbox tonight is actually a bunch of building or pieces of buildings, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through it and see what we could put together, and what we could do, what we could make out of what was essentially, in a lot of people's eyes, garbage. I enjoy doing that. Everything you see came to me in either some sort of disrepair or in pieces, or it's pieces of pieces stuck together. It's amazing to me that one person can take a bunch of what other people would consider to be garbage and make this. It's just awesome. Awesome. Sounds like the boss wants something here. I don't know. Those puppies, they are the bosses, believe me. They run this house. And one of the things that made me so late tonight is I had to stop and get dog food because we were out, and believe me, it's kind of like a national emergency around here, or so they think. Anyway, this is the layout. Yes, it's on the floor, and no, it was not intentional. And yes, at some point, I'm building a space that I can make a proper layout and do this in the way that a normal person would do it. Once again, this just kind of evolved into this. This was not my plan. Now, I don't regret it. I don't regret it for a minute. I've had a lot of fun. I've done a lot of things. You know, during COVID, we all got sent home, and I worked from home, and that was very frustrating and very hard for me because I'm the tech guy. So, you know, that made my job just 3 times as hard and pretty much on duty, on the job, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So this was kind of the way that I kept my sanity, although it certainly doesn't look like sanity, does it? But when I wasn't helping somebody or doing something that was helping somebody, this is what I was doing. This is what kept my mind and my hands busy. And I'm very thankful for this. So that explains the why and the how. I am so happy to be in this world. And I'm so happy that you guys want to share it and be a part of it. I really can't thank you enough for your encouragement and your support, your kind words. Everybody's been very, very kind and very nice, very supportive. Anyway, I just thought we would go through this tonight instead of doing the unboxing because, frankly, this was a lot easier. And I mean, it means something. I mean, it's something I did. It's not perfect. It's not great. I know a lot of people go, oh, why is this there? Why is that there? For instance, why is the airport beacon over here and the airport's over here? I don't know. It made sense when I did it. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll talk to you all later.